Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, too.
Sorry, what?
Thank you, too.
It's important with music in general, with interpretation in general, that we free ourselves for anything technical or physical or anything in order to achieve as much, to give as much music as possible, and articulation and all the phrases, like to be at the piano as if you would just sing or say a poem or play a theater play or something. For this we need to be free of our fingers. When we are obsessed about the finger work, we cannot. And there are, of course, many tricks to, for example, make the hand bigger than it is. You know, even when you have big hands, there are some things that are uncomfortable unless you develop this flexibility, playing with the arm, playing with the wrist, to actually help you reach some notes that are difficult to reach just with the fingers. So to develop the whole channel of muscle here is very important. To be able to play legato without pedal also, to have somehow full control, then you can really start just focus on the music. So I will, and enjoy. I will try to help you with some things. So as I was actually with your young colleague who played before you, I would like to show you something that actually, no, it's okay, you can sit down, I will. So the sound at the piano is generated by the hammers hitting the strings. We agree on that, okay? And to make the hammer get up and approach the string, we need to actually put the fingers on the key that goes down. So the key goes down, the hammer goes up. And when the key is down like this, even without a sound, the hammer is up and close to the string. So here you have more control, which means that when you are down deep inside the key, you are closer to the string and you have more control. And this is how you can create the sound here. When you are like this and the hammer is down and the string is here, you can see that when it's very far away like this, it's difficult to have the control. And the problem is that when we play just with the fingers, just attacking the keys like this from up, we do like this. So we do that the hammer is loose and goes, and then we are upset, we are frustrated because it's not the sound we want. The only way to get the sound we want is to actually start from the depths of the key. So I would invite you to actually try, like go deep in the key without sound. Just like this, with the weight of the arm, without breaking the finger. And then you can feel that when you release a bit of your weight and you go up, then, no, not entirely, don't let the key go up entirely. Keep the control of the hammer, go a bit, and then when you press, it's pianissimo, pianissimo, you can do a bit more, like so you release, yes, a bit more now, a bit more sound, yes, a bit more, even more, exactly. So you see how you have the control is here. So it means that every note, even when it goes very fast, even when it's Chopin thirds etude or feu follet or whatever, it's inside. Every note should be inside, because otherwise you cannot have the control. So here, for example, when you play, can you play the left hand alone? Yes, okay. So here, legato. It's written legato and should be legato. It should be so legato that you should not need any pedal here. And you keep with the fingers and deep to have the full control of the sound. You see, I stay in the keys. I don't, no, like this you cannot. Just imagine just what if you play the chord, like this, you are free, you are good, and just turn a bit with the wrist, just in order. Okay, now twice faster. The same, exactly the same, without releasing the fingers. The fingers stay on the key. It stays on the key. Okay, it's too fast. It's too early. Try to find the completely relaxed, but keep the finger in the key. Keep it. Yes. A bit faster now, for example. Okay, and keep. Don't forget. Then the second position. I would not take this fingering, honestly. I would not. It's written on the score, but I'm not confident here. I would do to have to keep the thumb, always the thumb. Yes, it's stronger. Okay, and now when you have to reach to go to that distance, you know that you have to get there. This is thanks to the finger here that stays in the key that you can do this extension here and open. Do, be, do, di, do. Yes, yes. Yeah, to not precipitation, no, it should be here, it should be ready to play before you play. So when you are here, when you are playing this note, your finger is already there, ready to play. Exactly. So, just as to sum up, the sound comes from the depth of the key. If you don't play from there, you don't have the control of the sound, even for anything, not only the melody. So even when you have an accompaniment like this, each note, the finger should be ready on the key before, because the sound you will produce from the depths of the key. Okay? Can you play just the left hand from the beginning? No, no. Remember. Yeah, it could be. You know what I would like is somehow calmer and the sound a bit more even. It's a bit agitated. Like really, you are there, like playing the chord and just with the wrist turning very softly. Can you exaggerate the movement a bit? Imagine that it's not the fingers that play at all. It's just like the weight going from this, thanks to the wrist, up here and here and here. Can you just, no fingers, so the fingers, they just, you fall on the key, exactly, down, okay? Now try to make a beautiful piano sound, but the same way. Exactly, from the depths of the key, exactly. And now very legato, don't, exactly. So keep it, when it's here, you keep the previous key. Super. So a bit faster now, a bit faster. Yes. You feel? Yeah. Okay, this is important. Now with the right hand, it's like a human being. It's a human phrase. So like the way we speak, it goes up, it goes down, it tells something. It's not only, going back to the first beat every time, like tam pa da di ta ra ta ra ta ra ta ra ta. It's yam pi ra dim pi ra pa ram pi ram pi ra ri pi ra ri da di di. It's one single phrase and it's telling something. Going up, going down. So it's like holding a thread, holding something, and not losing it. But when you let it go down, then there is the spirit of music falls also. So it's really accompanying the phrase. Should draw a line, yeah. Okay, yeah. We will work a bit on that. You know that any single movement you do has musical consequences. Yeah. So when it's too much, then the music, it's the way you move your arm and your wrist should accompany the music, should accompany the phrase with the fingers, should not actually add things that prevent you from doing. So I can show you a bit. It's a suggestion. Maybe there are other ways to do this. When you start the phrase, rather start down, because you know that then you will have to open the phrase. It goes a bit to the right, so down. Here you don't need to move so much. Just as you look at my arm, it just accompanies a tiny bit the hand to the right, but a tiny bit. A tiny bit, and then I would really play like playful. I think the best fingering is. There are several possibilities, but to have like a, it's written, this is a good suggestion of fingering here. Very light. This a bit up to have the lightness, not too much like this, otherwise it will be too heavy. The beginning can be like this, because it's like, like a bow. But this is up, down again, because you need to, this legato thing, and get a bit more, and then down. Down, a bit up, down, up, so down, up a little bit, and then up and down. And this choreography is actually what will accompany the phrase and what will create this singing quality.
Okay.
See, each sound coming from the previous one, and really like, imagine you are drawing a line on a paper, like, or you are a painter, and you should keep it. It cannot be like this, because then if you leave the line and when you come back to it, it is visible. Yeah. You see? And remember that the sound you create from the depths of the key, it's only like by releasing completely the weight of your arm, and then the sound you generate here, because the hammer is closer to the string, and this is how you get the control of the sound. If it's coming like this from up, you lose the control of the sound, and it sounds like a blank. Yes. The second one is like the second arpeggio is better than the first. The first, like, imagine you really open like a flower, you open the A major string. It's really like opening the chord, I mean. It's really like opening the chord. Think about this. Just and keep the hand. No, you can really keep the fingers. Yes, and then you keep. Yes, yes. So tension. And release it. Excellent. And legato. Yes. Very good. Can you try now with the two hands together? So you see, there is a need of practicing a bit hands separately. This is for sure. Yeah? So to be, but not thinking just, it's the fingers, no, it's the sound. The practice is the ear that actually guides you in the practice. Not about the fingers and everything. The fingers, they can do whatever you ask them to do. It's about the ears. It's the ear that should actually keep the control of the sound, and this is how you play the full first phrase until the half cadence here, please. Okay, so here, you need here technically to be able to do an octave legato. Because I want to hear all the dissonance. This one, this one. Playful. With the dissonance. This, 1, 3. Very, very close to the keys, very close, never like this. Always, when you go, it's like always legato. Because if you are not legato, even when we have to play staccato, it's always good to practice legato first, because this is how you keep the control of the sound.
From here, play.
Yeah, please. Exactly. So you understand, it's by not going up. If you go up like this, then you lose the legato. It's really stay down and just, you can use the length of the keys to get a bit more inside and to, yeah. Exactly. And then, just accompanying gently with the arm and the wrist. Almost. And the fingers should almost not move. Yeah, I would not get this fingering. I would do like with the thumb on the here. I would do with the thumb like. Yeah, you have more control then. So it means two positions. The first position is that one. This is the first one. And it's exactly, the practice is exactly like this. So you have the position, like for string instruments, it's the same. The position is that, and then you move from a note to another. Here on the right hand, the position is this, and you move from a finger to another in the depths of the key, without producing a sound that is not coming from the depths here, where you have the control. And second position here, your fingers are already placed, up. Exactly, you understand? Yeah. It's very, I don't understand why we are not taught this way, but this is really like, it should be the base, because otherwise, you know, then it's impossible, it's very difficult to produce a sound. Then it's the same, the second phrase, can you do with the scale? And you will see that all the technical stuff are all coming from this same base. Okay? Yes, so here you might think that, oh, my fingers are weak, I don't, no. It's first the ears. The ears, the phrase is going up, so you need to open. You need to open your lungs to produce more air. So the lungs, it's not the fingers, it's the palm. So it needs, when you need more sound, you need more palm, not more fingers. The fingers, when you have more fingers, it could have more articulation maybe in some places, but here what you need is to open the sound, so it's putting more palm. And the palm, so here I guess that you do the, so really with all the weight of the arm. So it's really like playing with this. So on each finger, the full weight of the palm. And you see that there are three positions. The first one, the second one, and the third one. And then, to create this passage to the next thumb, it's a tiny bit of the wrist and arm movement, almost nothing, just to create the connection and legato. And here will be the same. First position, okay, and then second position. First position, second and third. And this is how you get the control then. You don't think about your fingers anymore, and you can be only in the music. Yeah. This is what I will take to keep the control. Then you can play adagio. You can play presto. Without stress, you know, and without moving the hands, because the hands, they don't need to move here. On the right hand also. So first we had the right hand. So can you show me just the right hand? Yeah, no. It's you rush and you have no sound here. So I need. Can you please show me just so not playing with the fingers, but just the fingers connecting to the keyboard the full weight of the arm. Very, very slow. Yes. And now, please, without doing an impulse with the arm, just the pure dead weight of the arm, without having to actually force like this. Yes. Exactly. Don't lock the sound. This, if I may, okay, can I?
Yeah.
This should be flexible, not tense. Yeah, and then legato, so the connection between the notes should not like suddenly more than the others, but like beautiful, even if it's just a scale, to have a beautiful full sound. So then with the ear, make your ear work. No, it's too little. It was like this a bit. Full sound, and go up. Oh, no. And then, yes, there is no staccato sign here.
Yeah.
It's just a substitution. Yes. Here there is a staccato sign. Yes, exactly. The same still the position. This is the first position, and then the second position, third position. Yes, and just the weight going from a note to another without too much fingers. Now the left hand. Show me the same with the weight of the arm. Every slower, because I want every finger to have the same power. Thanks to the weight of the arm. Yes. Okay, and you should check that you are free, so sometimes you can just... The arm is free, it's not stuck. Please really check this. Yes, that the arm can move. Yes, okay. So even when you go faster, it should remain like this.
Yeah.
You know, it's a characteristic that somehow, I don't know if it's the reflex, like some effect of when the body gets stressed a bit, when it gets fast, then the muscles do like this, while actually it should be exactly the same technique that when it's slow. Always the full weight of the arm, free, like release the weight, and move the weight from a finger to another, you know, in total, being totally relaxed. So a bit faster, but not too much. So you can do it with the... Yes, you know, so you missed something because the position was not fixed. If the position is fixed, you cannot miss a note because the finger is at the right place before you play the note. Much better. Again. And now, don't think about your fingers at all. Just think about the beauty of the phrase. And then it's the same principle. The long durations, we should really hear them until the end. Imagine the strings. Okay, it's better, but you still need to, sometimes when you go up with the scale, here there is something uncomfortable and there is something I don't hear. It's not that precise. I really would like to have I guess it's here, it's this passage. So when you have a passage between this fourth finger and the thumb, the only way is actually that the fourth finger doesn't have power. Of course, because it's the same tendon and it's so you cannot play just with the finger. You need the weight of the arm and the weight of the arm from the fourth finger to the thumb, with accompanying a bit, so we don't hear a gap. Otherwise, we always hear something. Can you again, paying attention to that? So not too fast. Okay, better. Yes, once again. Yes. And it's the same with the left hand, so the passage should be accompanied here. That is the weight of the arm going from here to no stress of the hand, just the weight of the arm coming, accompanying, so then it can be, we don't hear a gap. Yes. Yes. Maybe the fingering I can help you with. The thumb is a bit dangerous here. I would do. Yes, I think it's better. All right?
Yeah.
It's much better to sound. Do you hear the difference? Yeah. And then, imagine that you have just one lung for this whole thing, to not take a breath in between. To have this landing of the phrase. You can even playful. It's a bit. It's a bit too. It's concrete. This can be. Hey, exactly. With the weight, one single, exactly. Ah, this is Mozart. Okay. I think. Yes. And even here, when you have this thing, imagine that you are playing like wind instruments. You move too much the hands, like it can be like. Just listen that the notes, like with your ear. Yeah, try to don't look at your hands and just hear that all the harmony quickly opens and then closes. Yeah, but you are too much on this. Can I show you? You heard it already somewhere. So it cannot be. No. Here you open. And you close. Something like this. It should always speak. Yeah. here, you know, it's like also with the weight of the arm. It's otherwise the fingers, they don't have enough power. The palm and the weight of the arm. No. More. It's a bit melt. I would like to hear the instinctive. Yes, and then playful. Opera. Yeah, but it cannot be. The same. The position is fixed. It's just the way it. Like. It's a bit. There is a bit too much on the. You know, I can hear. There is something strange. Like it's no big deal, you know. There's nothing, just. And this is just like a. No, sorry. Like with the dissonance. Huh? And it's two different characters. One is saying. It's another one answering. And now? No. Okay, it's better, but it's really different. It can be like a bit more shy. Once again, I'm sorry to interrupt constantly, but once again, to have the control of the sound in the depths of the key. Oh, okay. Always, everywhere. Okay. It starts from the down. And now it goes. Okay. Now. Silence. And now it goes. And even more. No. Yes, so very good, okay? So B, when you work on this, not only concentrating on fingers, but imagine you are a conductor conducting opera. Listen to the singers, listen to all the different comedy, the little faces. Can I show you? I would, I don't care about what some teachers can say, what some musical, even like critics or academics or whatever, like, no, Mozart should be like, I mean, it's a disaster for us when we perform Mozart and Chopin, because there is an army of people who obviously always think that they know what it is about, and they just forget the playfulness of the music, forget the spirit of the music, and that we should feel free. When we are at the piano, we should not feel, oh, but my teacher said that, and I should do like this. No, you are alone with the beautiful score of Mozart and free. And if there is no freedom, there is no music. Yeah. It sounds like, I don't know, something stiff. So it's very important to develop the freedom and to feel, even to take risks, even to sometimes exaggerate a bit, just to find that, now is too much. But you need to find yourself, because this is how you develop your taste. There is nobody, if somebody says, me as a teacher, I know what is the right taste and you have to listen to me, then you will always need somebody to tell you what is. Imagine if you had somebody, imagine if you would not know yourself what you like to eat, And you will always need somebody to tell you, this is good for you. You need to develop your own taste. It's very important. So here I would really allow myself to actually be an answer to the orchestra. The orchestra, so you said, pa, 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 and the orchestra. Like a clockwork. And just opening a bit. The space. The singers cannot do that. It's beep. There is a space actually needed. And here, this is an example when you need to develop a bigger hand. With the arm, actually. So, what is important here to have this? Always have in ear the top of the phrase and where to reach it. You see, and as playful as it can be. You see, the control always without the pedal. Everything is playable without pedal. No pedal needed. And here is really like starting down, going up. All this like one single, like as if the music is telling something, speaking, and we should not think that it's like a bam pam 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 pam. It's just like wow, flying and never stopping. You see? Yeah. Sorry. Never feel pam pam. There is no beat. Don't think about the beat. Don't think about the bar lines and the rhythms. You will be perfectly in rhythm. Don't worry. Just sing, speak. You cannot speak like this. No. Everything up, always. You see, it's the same when you have like tu, it's the same that we saw already before. The weight on every finger.
Yeah.
So when you play this, can you show me here? Yeah, it's the same. No left hand, no left hand. No, yeah, and accompanying gently with the arm, like. Yes, and here when we have, it's always more easy when we have to reach fast somewhere far. I hit it with the all fingers. I do like this. And then when you are here, just put your fingers like this, up. Keep as long as possible. I would leave it just when you are reached this A. Something like this, yes. And don't forget that it's your ears that control everything. It seems like, you know, you play the left hand very loud.
Yeah.
And like if you don't, there is a balance to find between the left and the right hand with the harmony and everything. Sometimes many times actually, your left hand is too strong. Be careful to always listen. So listen horizontally with that you don't lose the sound here, that you... Can you do here? So the positions, remember? Second position, the 5 notes, and here I would actually, I don't know which fingering I didn't see, but I would do. It's not exactly like this. You have to yes. Exactly. So this belongs to this. It's not okay. Again, like from here. Yeah, leave it like light. Yeah. New position, huh? Okay. Here is the new position. The fingers should be already ready here. Yes. And be careful to not have your wrist too high. Here it should be down, not up, down. Hey, yes, down, and moving a bit to the left with your wrist and arm. So. Yes, and faster, because when it's slow, there's something I can't see. Yes, very good. A bit of, you know, look, a bit of arm sustain. I would take appui. I don't know how to say this. I would find some rest here. For the yeah, better. Okay, then. Okay, so I'm sorry we didn't go until the end. We will have to stop now. Yeah. But everything is basically the same. To care, to have, I know that it's difficult, but patience. Yeah. You can play already, but just be patient for the sound, for listening to everything, and that, you know, everything comes through to the listener. We can hear everything, especially in this music. So in the 16 notes, it's not only just playing fast. It's singing, and the weight on every note matters. Every little thing matters. So here, can I just sit for? I just like review the thing very quickly, because then I have to go for the next. Here you had some technical trouble also to do this. It's still the same than what we saw here. So it's just turning a bit the wrist. The fingers are in position, deep in the key. It's only like this that you can play very slow and very fast without trouble. But it's really with the completely relaxed hand and a bit of wrist. Okay, the rest, everything here. He indicates you with the slurs how he wants the hands to breathe. You see, down, down, down. Don't forget the silence. And here also you accompany gently with your wrist, flexible. Position, a bit, position, position, position. This is how you can play, relax very fast. Okay, we see the principle. Everything to work, everything very relaxed, and always with the weight of the same story here. Deep in the key. You can put the weight rather on this that has the beautiful melody. Then it's the same principle, and then you have the cadenza. Is there anything like, yes, it's the same techniques everywhere, that you just have to here, you know, position, position, position. Position. So position means that you can keep the fingers on all the notes without stress, and just activate the fingers, moving the weight from a finger to another. Okay, you see? Yeah. So it's a bit of technical thing, but never, technique is not the only fingers, it's mostly ear, it's mostly listening to what you do and why you like. To find the freedom. It should not be challenging. It should not be, especially with this music, should be, and it's not inaccessible. It's not like some can play and some cannot. It's just a matter of patience. Yeah. Patience to actually find this sound, legato, and then get faster without getting more stressed. And here, to care about you. Ta 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 ta. It's not the fingers, it's the ear. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.